Did NASA really lose the most important moon tapes in history? What if I told you the moon might not be what we think it is, and there's a giant wall in space that shouldn't even exist? Welcome to the weirdest, wildest mysteries NASA has ever encountered. Ones they still can't explain. Buckle up, because this is going to blow your mind. Let's start with something NASA wishes they could forget. The Apollo moon landing tapes. The original high-quality recordings from the first moon landing in 1969 just vanished. NASA says they were accidentally erased and reused. Seriously? These were the most iconic space videos in human history. Why would they ever erase that? Some people believe something was captured on those tapes. Something strange. There are claims of odd sounds, missing audio, and unexplained interference during the mission. Even some astronauts reported hearing weird music on the far side of the moon. And it gets weirder. In some old NASA photos, strange shapes have been spotted on the moon. Tower-like shadows. Perfect geometric lines. Some even look like ruins. NASA has flagged some as unexplained. Are they just rocks? Or something more? A few researchers believe there may have been visitors to the moon long before us. Could ancient structures still be sitting quietly on the lunar surface, waiting to be discovered? Now picture this. A massive star that scientists were monitoring suddenly disappears. No explosion, no supernova, just gone. This happened. Astronomers think it may have collapsed straight into a black hole, quietly. But others wonder, did it slip into another dimension? Or was something else responsible? This one is terrifying. There's a structure in the universe so big, it shouldn't exist. It's called the Hercules Corona Borealis Great Wall, and it's over 10 billion light-years wide. According to everything we know about physics, something that massive just can't form. It breaks the rules. So how did it get there? Is it a natural anomaly, or a hint that we understand far less about the universe than we think? Let's come back closer to home. Scientists believe there might be a giant planet lurking at the edge of our solar system. They've never seen it, but they've seen its effects. Strange movements in other distant objects. Something massive is pulling them. They call it Planet 9, a ghost planet that's possibly bigger than Earth, hiding in the dark. Here's a wild one. When NASA intentionally crashed a module into the moon during the Apollo missions, the moon rang like a bell. Not once, multiple times. That led some scientists to wonder, is the moon hollow? If so, what's inside? Could it be natural, or is it artificial? A few fringe theories even suggest the moon was placed there on purpose, perfectly sized to cause solar eclipses and stabilize Earth. For all of NASA's incredible achievements, there are still mysteries they can't explain. Why do galaxies seem to vanish? Why are entire regions of space colder and emptier than they should be? And, most chilling of all, what is the dark flow that seems to be dragging galaxies towards something we can see? NASA doesn't have all the answers. In fact, sometimes they're just as baffled as we are. So, what do you think NASA is hiding? Is the truth just too strange to accept? Drop your theories in the comments. Hit like if you want more mysteries. And don't forget to subscribe for the next deep dive into the unknown. Because space is way stranger than fiction.